Alright, hey friends, I couldn't help but come check out this old awesome transition brick beach. Once again, I've made a few videos along here. This is where all the metal's sticking out and things that can obscure and poke your eye out. And there's transitioning bricks all along here. It's just remarkable, like these two beauties. Alright, the rest is rocking and rolling. Cave at the top, old world metal. Stuff just doesn't quit. The water's quite bigger today. It's not so still and blue. There's still lots to look at. And every time I come here, I see new things. So I've started a little collection up here. I'll show you some cute little goodies that I hope to put in my backpack and take back up the bluffs and take home and add to my collection. Alright, talk to you in a bit. Okay, I know I've shown you a lot of these bricks and variations of transition bricks on this beach right here, but I've just collected a nice little array, a nice little assortment, varieties of transition brick that you can find here, and it's really quite remarkable. So starting with these are super light, both of them, and before I realized what these were, I'd actually collected some of these rocks at a different beach not too far from here and cut them and tried polishing them. They were too soft to really give a good polish, but it's beautiful variations of the transition brick. There's so much of this white marble material along here, it's ridiculous. So whether the former inhabitants of what I believe this whole shoreline to have been an ancient building, ancient city, whether they use this material in their construction, maybe it's double, triple zapped over the millennia and throughout the different stages of our civilization here on Earth, who knows? Who knows? But anyway, a piece of that. Of course, these are always really fun, showing transition lines there. There's so much of this. I put that over there. I'll get back to that. These are nicely cooked out bricks, showing the scorch marks, the heat damage, still showing its brickness. Another nice piece of brick transitioning into what I call pebblecrete. I don't want to call it concrete because that suggests it's human-made, and I don't think that this is. I think this is a natural process that occurs during these intense heat electrical events. Okay, so the brick's still showing. Here's a beauty heated warped brick. Okay, still showing lots of various colors. The red of its former self. Oopsies. I'm going to take you home. Here's a nice brick showing the heat damage. Brickiness to the top, still intact. The side. Another nice little piece of heated brick. Scorched brick. It's quite light actually, still showing its brick shape. This is brick. Looks like that might be metal in it right there. Super light, like it feels like, not quite as light as pumice, but almost that light. Like it's ridiculous how feathery it is. There's all sorts of these beautiful transition bricks into this pinks and purples, purple, speckled stone, but a lot of them still maintain the whole. And I think eventually these could turn into what people refer to as hagstones. They collect them, these maybe go through all the way to the other side, and people collect them thinking that they're good luck or magical or something like that. I used to think that, but now I know they're just melted transition brick. Okay, more of these awesome numbers of brick transitioning into the pebblecrete, being churned up, showing variations of color. Same with this, still showing the mortar line, but the brick is disappearing, it's changing the color itself, transitioning. Oops. Now, these are fascinating. Oh, and this, I showed this on my last video, and I thought to myself, oh, I wish I'd taken it. Well, I just found it again, so I'm taking it home. Now, these are so beautiful. These, oh, this is light as a feather, with a little bit of brick showing. These are gorgeous, and these are all over the beach, and I tried to collect a bit of a spread of colors for you. Okay, look at the purples, the deep purples in this. You can see the transition line right there. And the back just looks like a regular beach stone. Okay. There's another one. There's all sorts of this. This is almost like a light blue. So soft and smooth. Got some green numbers here. Gorgeous. The back looks like a regular beach rock that you would call. See the transition line? Transition line. The top is green. Beautiful deep green. Again, this is so smooth. That transition brick. The back looks like a regular stone. Here's the transition line. Amazing, huh? Another lovely green piece. This one's coming home with me for sure. They come in peach. Peach with little pebbles. They come in like a deeper pink. Pebbles. Regular cementy color, gray with different colored pebbles. These whites are always really nice, different colored flecks in them. The back again showing some transitioning right there. Comes in a nice light peach as well, similar to that one there. There's my finger. And this is interesting. This almost looks like granite, but it's still flat on either side, the top and the bottom, obviously from a brick. Okay, but that has experienced greater heat or electrical energy and has transitioned further perhaps into what we would normally call as granite, which is interesting. I don't know what I left out here. Oh, this is a neat piece of coal. It's still stuck inside. Here's the back. It's probably coming home with me. Well, this is a neat piece. Okay. Brick with scorch marks. It's gone through some heat itself. Oh, here's a nice little piece as well of this white material, just like that. Beautiful. Here's a brick, pure white brick. Still has this bricky shape. Still has a bit of an indent right here, but that is well, look at it. It's incredible. It's all white, and it's kind of rough. Rough to the touch. It's not quite smooth like this, but I wonder if there's a connection here. And you can see up here, this is a cool piece. Okay, it's being transitioned into Pebblecrete. Still showing its original, some of its original brick and mortar, brick and brick. Who knows? Some more green, a little nugget of brick still left. And that transitioning rock. There's so much of this, I just wanted to show you. That just looks like a regular rock on the beach. Anyone would find, they turn it over, and it's still showing its brickiness. So, deep burgundy, all these yellow flecks. So I just wanted to show you these numbers. I mean, it just goes on and on. I collected these probably in about, I don't know, 10, 12 minutes. I skipped over so much, I just wanted to collect small ones. But it just goes on and on. And gosh, I wish I could bring you all here and we could explore this beach together. This ruin site. So hopefully one day we can have some visiting and some travel amongst us. That would be really special. So I'm going to see how many I can fit into my backpack. And I'm going to start the journey up the creek and try to show you that I believe this creek is just an old water system, waterway. Look at the blocks still intact. Oh, that's just metal. It's something else. Thought it was like a bricky rock. All right. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. All right, I think I missed a couple pieces. So there's this piece that I found. It still has some stamp on it. Okay, it's a piece of an old brick that's experienced heat damage. Still has a DE. It's either OH and then number 10, or that's Ohio, but I think it's OH, end of a word, 10, and then another DE. So that's coming home with me. And did I show you this beautiful dark pink piece? Just beautiful on the back. Looks like that regular rock. Maybe I did, I'm sorry. Just the variety of colors is remarkable. And then there's this number. I think I showed you this in my last video. I found it again. It's quite heavy. But I love the yellow gold flecks in it. So I'm going to put that on my backpack and see how far I get. Alright. Good stuff. We'll talk to you soon.